It's like a piece of fuzz up here. There it is. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Botox Media. Today we're doing another pickups video for the beginning of November, I guess. This is probably going to be the last one for a while. So what I did last month was I separated them into a thrifted haul and stuff I actually, you know, went out of my way to buy. Goodwill outlet has been dry as hell since that last video, so I have a couple of thrifted things in this video, but not much. I'm going to start from the left. This is like the weird stuff that's not actually video games, and then the actual video games. So, starting off, I already did an unboxing for this. I'll put a card up on screen. I unboxed the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet OLED. This is the second OLED I've shown in a pickups video now. Little messed up in the head here, but super happy to have this. Go check out the pickups video. It is a gorgeous console. I love the dock. I have it sitting on my desk here, so now I can do like shiny hunting here and then shiny hunting on the other one. So really cool there. This I ordered from Best Buy. This is the Pearl and Marina amiibo set. They finally restocked these. Now, it was raining like crazy the day this was delivered, and I kind of forgot that it was getting delivered. It's hard to tell. The box was soaked. I've been letting it dry. So it's slowly getting better, but yeah, I mean, it's not great. A little annoyed by that. I could return it and just, you know, go get another one. I don't think they're really out of stock right now. But worst case scenario, I just open them because Splatoon actually has good amiibo functionality. So I'm not too upset about it, but I do have these Splatoon 3 amiibo pre-order. Those are coming next week. We'll need to make sure those do not get wet because those are definitely staying sealed. Now, first, thrifted items. So this was at Value Village. My girlfriend found this. I did not recognize this, but when I saw what it was, I told her to pick it up immediately. This is, and there's actually a sticker on it for $5, which is what we paid. This is I think it's Tizo from Pyre, which is from Supergiant Games. It's a game they made after Transistor and before Hades. So just a cute little enemy or a character from that game. I don't really know. Yeah, there you see 449 on here. But from Supergiant Games, we found this at a little thrift store. I have not played Pyre or Transistor, but Bastion and Hades are some of my favorite indie games of all time, so I cannot leave this. Pyre's definitely been something I do want to play, so I cannot leave this. It's just a weird official plush merch they made for Pyre, which I'm pretty sure is their least successful game to date. So I thought this was really cool. Definitely makes me want to go back and finally play Pyre and Transistor, to be fair. Now, some of the best stuff I've gotten at the Goodwill outlet recently has actually been video game guides, because they haven't had much media, but they've had books, so I've been looking through the books, and I guess they get a lot of guides in. I guess it makes sense, but since I don't normally look at the books, because I'm normally looking at the DVDs and stuff, I missed them. So we've gotten some pretty cool game guides, actually some really cool game guides, if I'm being honest. These first two aren't anything special. Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords, pretty cool for Xbox, and then God of War Prima guide for PS2. Shout out Ragnarok coming out in like 2 days. Then we have 4 more guides here. One of them was a separate day, but then 3 of them were all in one day. So this was the first one like a week or two ago. This is the Pokemon Black and White 2 strategy guide. Definitely, yeah, I remember now. It was damaged on the back and then like taped it up. That's really the only damage, though. All of the pages are pretty much completely intact, and I never had this guide, so pretty cool to find this. Very happy with this. Goes in with the theming recently with all the Pokemon videos, so very happy with that. Then the Pokemon fun does not stop there, and these 3 were all the same day. Very happy with these. We have the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl walkthrough guide. When I was growing up, I had the Platinum guide, and that thing was like my Bible. I mean, if you had it, you remember. It was like probably 3 or 4 times the size of this. It was huge because it had the entire Pokédex inside of it. And, you know, video game guides are just kind of a relic of the past, but these are just so much fun. So, got Diamond and Pearl there. Then we have 2 spin-offs. We have Pokemon Ranger, Shadows of Almia strategy guide. Someone paid $20 for it back in the day. And if you're new to this channel and you don't know what Goodwill outlet is, you pay by the pound, but in the case of books, you actually pay 50 cents per. So these were 50 cents a piece, which is really good. So we got Shadows of Almia, and then we have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time / Explorers of Darkness. Another $20 guide here, and I'm super excited to have these. I've played Ranger Shadows of Almia. I have not played Explorers of Time or Explorers of Darkness. I need to do that. My Pokemon Mystery Dungeon kind of history really starts with Super Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, or Gates to Infinity. That's the one that came out before. So need to get on that. Maybe I'll do videos on those eventually if this Pokemon stuff keeps up. Hopefully it does. So yeah, definitely cool with that. That is all the other stuff, now let's get into the video games. So this actually was thrifted. This was from Goodwill Outlet. This is Jumpstart Get Moving Family Fitness, but it's sealed. Security device enclosed. So I don't know, random sealed game. I did not end up making a video on this game. Actually, both of these games I got early. Didn't end up making a video on them. I figured I focused on the Pokemon stuff. Obviously, that worked in terms of growing the channel, and I'm excited for Scarlet and Violet, so it worked out for me too. So I decided to delay off making videos on these two things, although normally I probably would have. I got Tactics Ogre Reborn. I've had this for like a week already, and this doesn't come out until I think November 11th or 12th, so got that. As well as Atari 50th Anniversary Collection on the Switch, which I think comes out the same day. So got both of these early, but I have not played them or had the time to play them or make videos on them. Then GameStop, the same day we picked up the OLED, the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet OLED, they started clearancing out some video games. I think like Hades on PS5, 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim on PS4, and then the only one I was able to get was Persona 5 Strikers on PS4 for $5 sealed. Very happy with that deal. I do want to get this game on Switch still, but I don't have it on PS4 to begin with, and getting it for $5 sealed is pretty damn nice. Now, this is thrifted, so I'll save that. These are both things, actually all four of these things I meant to show like a long time ago. Like not even the last pickups video, but like the pickups video before that. I've been sitting on these for a while. I think I might have shown these Wii U games potentially, so let me know. But I know I didn't show these, and these are the final PS3 physical games ever to be released from V-Blank, Retro City Rampage, as well as Shakedown Hawaii. Keeping them sealed. Just cool. I mean, these came out, I think, in September is when I ordered these, and they came like 2 weeks later. They were already in hand. Just super cool to have. I don't really collect for PS3, but super cool to have these final PS3 releases. I guess, theoretically, there could be more eventually, but I don't know who's crazy enough to do that, other than V-Blank. I'm still holding out hope for V-Blank to do a 3DS port or 3DS physical release, if there's any chance. I mean, they would have had to have already ordered that, I'm pretty sure, but still really cool to have both of these in the collection. Now, those Wii U games, this one I'm pretty sure I never showed because it was sitting on a shelf in the mailer for like a month. That's Baila Latino for the Wii U. If you're new to the channel, you can't really see here. I collect Wii U. I'm going for a full set. This is a European exclusive, Baila Latino. As well as this is also a European exclusive in time with the movie. We got Unlimited World Red One Piece. I think I might have shown this once in a video, but wanted to make sure. I'm very happy to have this. I got it for a very good price. And once again, another European exclusive, or European and Japan exclusive. But when there's an English version, I definitely go for the English. Next up, we have another nice assortment of clearance from GameStop. This was before Persona, but I went into the mall, GameStop, one day, and I saw they had this clearance sale going on. Wasn't expecting to find anything, but the prices were so good that I couldn't resist. So everything with a yellow tag was 50% off of that already pretty decent deal. So I went ahead and picked up everything I saw that I wanted or thought would maybe be, worth playing in the future. So first up, PS5 game In Nightmare. It says $20, so I actually paid $10 for it. PS5 game for $10. Can't really go wrong there. Padding out that PS5 collection. We got some Xbox One games. These were $2.50 a piece, so I couldn't really resist. Worms Rumble, fully loaded edition. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. And then Rift Breaker. I've actually heard this game's really good. I had never heard of it before this. Looks like maybe like a kind of top-down tactics or shooter game. I can't really tell what this game even actually is, but it looked interesting. So for $2.50, I couldn't resist. Also, actual Series X games, by the way. They're not Xbox One. They're actually Series X on sale for $2.50, so that's kind of crazy. It definitely shows that physical Xbox games aren't the move. Now, what is sad here, I just want to mention this real quick, with Worms Rumble specifically, I believe, the GameStop lady, first of all, she kept trying to get me to buy the warranty, which is hilarious when the game is $2. But she told me that the codes aren't used. So I'm actually going to show this here. If you really want to use these codes, you can use them. Because when they put these on clearance, they actually opened up the game at that GameStop. They opened it to say it was used and put it on clearance. Whereas the other GameStop that I got Persona 5 Strikers from was cool enough not to open the damn game. GameStop employees, if you're watching this, don't open the damn game to then put it on clearance. I hate that. Just leave it sealed. There's no point in opening it. Because those are games I'll probably never play, to be honest. Maybe a Rift Breaker. Worms I actually played on PS5 a little bit. Not a great game, but anyway. And then they actually had 2 Switch games I ended up picking up for very cheap. Went at it, padding out the Switch collection. Random thing here. Time Management Game Collection. Don't even know what's on here, being honest with you, but for $2.50 for a Switch game, could not resist that. If they had more copies, I probably would have bought them. A little stocking stuffer present. And then the other Switch game was Monster Harvest for $7.50, right? Or no, it was WSP7. So pretty happy with that. Looks kind of cute. Pretty good pixel art. Have not played it yet, but I don't know. I thought it looked cute. Now, we do have some thrifted games from Value Village as well. These are all from Value Village. Nothing crazy. Did not have this anymore. I had sold it when I was younger. Dragon Ball Xenoverse for $4. I have 2 on PS4 and on Switch, but I had sold this originally when I got it, so might as well throw it in the collection for $4. And then this was interesting. They had some demo discs. So they had the PSVR demo disc. I don't know which one this is. Hard to tell. I think this might be the first one. Can't fully tell. And then we have, yeah, I think this is Demo Disc 1, and we have Demo Disc 3. I already have Demo Disc 2, so I think I have all of them now. This one's actually sealed, so for $4, I don't know. They're not like that expensive on eBay, but when I see them in store, it's kind of nice, so went in and picked those up. Now we get into the real stuff, aka the Switch games, aka the thing I've been focusing on mostly with my spending. So first up, we have Mario + Rabbids Gold Edition, Sparks of Hope. I did a video on this game. I still have not beaten it. It's kind of a time commitment, and it's actually pretty hard. I'm not great at tactics games, being honest, so I need to get back to this, but this game is very fun. And then we also have another copy of it. Don't ask why. Anyway, moving on. This was... actually, I'll save that. This is kind of cool. Got this very cheap. I think it was like $20 plus shipping, and I was like, you know what? That's a cool item to have. This is the Aladdin and Lion King Retro Edition for the Nintendo Switch. It's both these like classic SNES games on one Switch cartridge. Oh, other way. I know they re-released this with Jungle Book. I don't know if they did like a retro edition for that, but I thought this was pretty cool for pretty cheap. Might as well add that to the collection. I had found an empty case for that at the bins, so happy to have the actual game now. This I got for $10. I just thought it was a funny novelty. Active Life Outdoor Challenge. $10 free shipping on eBay. I don't know. Big box Switch game. Why not? And then, oh, I'm realizing right now, I'm not going to cut and get it. I did get the Bayonetta 3 Trinity Masquerade Edition. It's already up with my special edition. Maybe I'll throw a picture up. I'm not getting it down because that'd be a pain in the ass. But I did get Bayonetta 3, obviously. Very good game. Love this game. Made a couple videos on it. Go check them out. Got a copyright strike for making a video on this a little too early. So shout out to Nintendo for that. But if you have not checked out my Bayonetta 3 videos, go do that. They are awesome. Or that game is awesome. Then we just have, I mean, we have stacks. We got Ark Survival Evolved. Check out for a video on this soon, hopefully. Maybe, possibly, we'll see. Then we got Immortals Phoenix Rising Gold Edition. Kingdom Majestic, my girlfriend was asking me to get this. We both love Kingdom. It's one of our favorite games ever. She wanted to be able to play Kingdom 2 Crowns, which is like the updated version on the Switch Lite while I'm playing other games on the Switch. And you can't do that if you have the downloaded game. I had it digitally. So she had been playing New Lands because I have that for Unlimited Run. And she wanted to play 2 Crowns, so I went in and picked this up. It has 2 Crowns on the cartridge, and she can play it now. And she's been loving it. BioShock Collection. This is like $10. Another game I got early but didn't make a video on. The game's out now. It Takes Two I got like 2 weeks ago. I plan on making a video on it. It is open, but never ended up doing that. We got Pixar going with that Ark Survival Evolved. And then this was $25 at or half price books, actually. Diablo 3. Been meaning to get this. Always wanted to play Diablo. This one has the Ganondorf exclusive skin. So wanted to get that. And then final Switch game, before we get to the final item. This was something I ordered like 2 or 3 months ago. I completely forgot I ordered it. It showed up, and I was like, oh, cool. I like getting things I forgot about. It is the Yomawari Lost in the Dark Special Edition from NIS America. I have not played Yomawari. There's already one of the games on Switch. Very expensive game. Went in and picked this up, though. Looked cool. And I did open it. I have not opened the game yet or played it, but this is the actual case. Excited to play this. These games look cool. I like the style. I like the vibe. Kind of like a horror game. So, wanted to check out this. The first game's pretty expensive. I don't know if you need to play the first game to really experience this. I kind of doubt it. It looks more like a little more budget game, so I'm excited to check this out. All right, now this last item is definitely an impulse purchase, but because of the Pokemon grind recently, it's been on my mind. My Pokemon collection is not... It's not where I want it to be. I have every Pokemon game on 3DS. I have every Pokemon game on Switch with the exception of Sword with the expansion pass on the cartridge. Before that, it's pretty damn dire. I think I have every Wii Pokemon game. GameCube, I have nothing, though. N64, nothing. Game Boy, I have Blue and Yellow and Gold, I think. GBA, nothing. DS, I have Diamond, Black, and Black 2. So I'm wanting to fix that DS collection a little bit. Don't have any Heart Gold, Soul Silver because I sold all these things when I was a kid. So I saw this for, this is a decent price. It's not crazy. You can probably get it for around this on eBay, but since I could see it in person, I saw it had the manual. I checked the cartridges. It is authentic. I got Pokemon Platinum for $100, which, like I said, not a crazy deal, but still a decent deal. It definitely sells for a little bit above this, and it's complete in here and everything. And happy to have this. This was actually my first Pokemon game I ever played when I was a wee lad, so really happy to have this back in the collection. Maybe I'll do a playthrough of this soon and relive some of those vibes because it's definitely better than Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And with that, folks, that is going to do it for this pickups video. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for the support recently. I know this video is not in line with the Pokemon videos if you're new here. This is what I do a lot, though. I do a lot of collection videos, pickups videos, stuff like that, so these will always be sprinkled in, but definitely subscribe for more of this and more of the Pokemon content, as well as just more Nintendo content. As you can tell, I am a huge Nintendo fan, so subscribe for that. Nintendo videos will always be here. That is never going to change, and I hope you all enjoy. So, of course, subscribe here for all that. Follow me on Twitter at BoTalksMedia. You can join my Discord. That is linked down in the description as well. And until next time, folks, peace.